Greetings, our dear friends in the light. I am Archangel Raphael, and here with my wings of light, I wish to give you a great loving blessing. And how wonderful it is to see you here, enjoying the time together with each other. And even though it is raining outside, you are still here, and you are warm here in this place, and dry. Whenever you are with archangels, you receive great knowledge and great strength, and great feet also. For you need great feet to give you great courage in your life. When you have great courage, you are able to move with your feet to higher knowledge and higher divine truth. So I would like to talk about your spiritual feet today. You might say, Archangel Raphael. Isn't that a strange topic to talk about? Your spiritual feet. I say, as an archangel, your spiritual feet are one of the most important parts of you. For when you stand strong in your truth, and when you stand strong in your light, you are able to move towards your goals with more ease, trusting in the divine that everything will be provided for you. For a moment, see yourself with your spiritual feet. If you could say, my feet are strong, how strong are they? Or if you are honest and you say, my feet are a little wobbly on the spiritual level, and how wobbly are they? When you can look at your own feet like this, you gain a greater understanding of how strong you are on the spiritual level. When you have greater strength within your feet, you feel it. For whatever happens in your life, you will move towards it with love and peace, and you will always call in the archangels. Archangels, give me strength to do this. Archangels, clear the way before me. Archangels, give me light and protection. Archangels, send me the wisdom to speak. Archangels, help my children. Archangels, guard my house. Archangels, help me drive safely. Archangels, prepare the way for my healing. Archangels, please give me a good night's rest. That is a person strong in their spiritual feet. When you don't know what to say, archangels, you can call upon my name or any of my brothers and sisters' names of the archangelic realms. Archangel Raphael, heal my words. Bring the right words through so I may give healing to this person. Send this person loving energies. Send me the love so I come from my heart of love. That person is growing in spiritual strength every day. So how strong are your spiritual feet? Are they wobbly or are they getting stronger? Now they should be. Here's a word should, which we never use, but in your terms they would be should. Getting stronger now with these words. Learn to understand that you are becoming stronger with these words because your thoughts are changing already. A strong spiritual person who is standing in their spiritual strong boots, as it were, does not live in self-victim consciousness. That person does not attack self constantly. That person understands that their own spirituality is more important than anything else upon this plane. And when you grow into the love every day, you become stronger within yourself. And then we can help you more because you gain a conscious relationship with the archangels more. And here we are pushing the thought of becoming stronger with the archangels more, because this is where we are guiding you towards a relationship with archangels. This call from the archangels, from our beings, has never been so strong to mankind before, to reach to the highest of archangels and to learn to communicate with us on a deeper level. So how do you become this strong? How do you become this mighty within yourself? And how can you heal on that deep level? And all the archangels will say this, always comes back to your own desire first. It always comes back to your heart. Do you want to heal? Do you want to understand that we can protect you and love you, guide you, give you the right words, help you in your personal life? Because when you open yourself to this greater direction, you have more self-love, and self-love is an expression from your divine self. Because as your divine self, you only love self. You will never step into your victim consciousness on a divine level. You don't know victim consciousness on a divine level. People do here because you are denser and you have grown so far away from the divine energies, and we are here to guide you into greater peace. If you listen to Lord Emmanuel, Raphael, Archangel Michael, any of the beings who come through, they will all tell you the same thing. Learn to fall in love with who you are, for then you can be guided more upwards into the love and the peace, and we can help you become stronger within your loving spiritual boots. And when you become stronger in your loving spiritual boots, we can guide you forward into ways you do not even understand. For it is then that we can truly come to you and give you healing and love and guidance. You are coming into an age now, into a spiritual age, where the dimensions of the archangels are becoming closer to you because of the gates opening between mankind and the archangelic realms. And this has always been foretold, that one day the people will dwell with the archangels and the great masters once again. And this is what you can do right now to work towards that higher consciousness. So self-love is very important to learn to stand in your spiritual stronger boots. To understand that once you love self, you will not waver anymore, and you will accept our guidance more. A person in victim mode doesn't accept healing or love from the archangels or spiritual guidance from the guides. They will refuse to do this. And because you become so dense within your heart, we can then not reach you. So we're asking you to be more open with your heart and to begin to talk to us more on a personal level. When you draw in a particular archangel, that archangel becomes closer to you because we hear you. And please understand, friends, that we are all in love with who you are, because we know your divine purpose, and your purpose is the same as our purpose. We also want you to heal, and we also want the love and the light to come upon your flame. And we also want you to grow into love consciousness. So we are working along with you. When you stand stronger in your personal spiritual shoes, you have a stronger trust in archangels. Every day, learn to trust in us more. Do little steps first. First, before you can do the bigger steps, you must always come to the little steps. You are growing. You are growing with your spiritual shoes. It is like when you have a child. A child doesn't fit large adult shoes. They grow into those shoes. And the more they grow, the stronger they become also. Spiritually, this is true too. At first, you may have little spiritual shoes, but those little spiritual shoes are very important. And the more you grow spiritually, the greater size shoes on a spiritual level you need. And we will always give you greater sizes of shoes. And we will always help you to step into them with more confidence. So we will never give you too large for you so that you wobble. We don't do that. We as archangels take you under our wing, as it were, and help you in your everyday life so that you can learn to trust us. When you come to the divine with your prayers, ask for specific things to happen in your life. Always be grateful for everything you have, because part of growing into your larger shoes is to be grateful for everything you have received. And when you are grateful, you are opening yourself up more for higher opportunities to come to you. You are opening yourself up more for greater happiness. So always be in gratitude. So many people, they pray for what they want constantly, and these prayers don't come from their hearts. These prayers often come from fear. The person standing in spiritual shoes, strong spiritual shoes, will pray with gratitude in their hearts, and always asking for greater strength, and always ask for the archangels to help them on their way with specific things, and then letting it go. Asking for the fear to be removed. Asking for the healing to come through. And becoming more conscious of their spiritual state. The person who is truly strong in their spiritual shoes will constantly ask the higher heavens to give them signs of how strong they are. Very gently and very beautifully. And the quicker you can manifest everything in your most beautiful life, the quicker you can think of the archangels when you need their help, the stronger you are in your spiritual shoes. Because those persons, those people, have a lifeline. They use the archangelic realms as a lifeline. And that lifeline is very important for you to grow spiritually. Knowing that you're not here on your own. Knowing that you have partners, as it were. And that you can grow into stronger spiritual strength every day by becoming more focused on your spiritual path. By becoming more in love with who you are. By becoming so in love with the divine ways. By giving us everything that you need and desire in your most beautiful life. And then every day keep walking in it. Keep surrendering. Keep growing in your spiritual shoes. And when you grow into a higher size, a bigger size, you will know it. Because you will feel us closer to you. And we love that so much when you grow into greater love. When you grow into greater strength. When you grow into greater wisdom and greater knowledge and greater abundance, and everything becomes more for you, because that is a spiritual strong person in their spiritual strong shoes. So how much have your shoes grown during this thought alone? Have they grown bigger? Have they grown stronger? Are you more motivated in your life to grow a higher or a greater size? So if we gave you a shoe size right now, would you know how big that shoe size would be? And could you walk in them every day without wobbling? For each person who receives these special shoes that we are embracing you with right now will change their ways. They will change their whole thought processes, and you will want to grow more spiritually. Why? Because it's you having that special relationship with archangels. You can pour everything into us. All your thoughts, all your anger, all your misery, all your feeling of all the pain, all the sickness, all the deaths you have experienced around you. Give it all to us. Understand, please, that we as archangels can never be offended. So you can never come to us and offend us. You can never say something wrong to us. And when you feel in the lower states, then it is especially important to come to your angels and to ask for greater guidance and help, and be open with your heart. Sit with us. Ask us to have a closer relationship with you, and then you will feel us more. But it is up to you. It always is. It is your choice to step into stronger strength and into stronger spiritual shoes. So please consider this teaching deeply. Please understand that we are here to help you step into stronger spiritual shoes. Please understand that we are here to guide you to your true strength and your true self. Because within you, you are your true self. Your pain and your suffering and all the misery that goes along with the human ego is not your true self. You have been programmed to understanding it so well. We're here to take you away from your ego pain selves into your true selves, which is strong and loving, all knowing, all kind, all peaceful, all healing. That is your true self. Now, I will leave you with that thought. So it has been my great pleasure to come through for you this morning and teach you this, and we have given you greater shoes. So please accept them in your heart. And I will say to you, greetings, I am Archangel Raphael.
Greetings.